supposed to be a great intro, but I just wanted to say this video is all about how to work out from home and how to actually freaking get results. How many times have we tried to work out from home thinking, oh, it's budget friendly, I only can just roll out of bed and just get on my workout outfit and lift some weight, I can get a good sweat on, but it never works. Am I right? This whole video is 4 hacks. They're gonna help you work out from home or anywhere you are, even if it's in your backyard, in your shed, whatever, and actually get the results you deserve. So stay tuned if that is something you are looking for. Hi, Live Fit babes. Okay, I am excited because first and foremost, I'm back. And if you're new here, my name is Rachel, and I am known as Mrs. Live Fit online, and I also run a pink and purple bougie ladies bootcamp studio in Canada. But the main point of this video today is talking all about working out from home and actually get results. Because if you're anything like me, you've tried it before and felt really discouraged because maybe you were unmotivated, maybe you felt like you kept getting distracted and you really couldn't push yourself, or maybe you just didn't know what you were doing. So this video is gonna tell you all about my top 4 hacks for working out at home and actually getting results. Without further ado, here we go. Hack number 1, reverse engineer your plan. So this is so important. I've been guilty of this before, and I'm sure you have as well, where you roll out of bed, you're like, hey, I gotta get a workout in. You open up your laptop and you're like, what should I work out today? And you Google and you're like, workout for abs. And you spend your whole time trying to pick the best workout, and you waste your time watching the person work out rather than you being the person who's working out. Am I right?
Now to the pelvis. Front, back, push it, pull. Gotta strut your stuff.
So reverse engineering lets you choose an end goal date, so whatever goal you're working towards, at least you have a finish line, a point where you can focus on, and with that, planning out your workouts in advance so that you have map by map exactly the plan of workouts that you want to do. And you're going to reverse engineer, count down how many weeks, how many days you have, and print off a calendar or 2 of the days that you have so you can tangibly see and mark off any vacations you might have, any family outings, anything that might derail you from your plan so that you can work around it and know on those days, I might have to work out first thing in the morning, or maybe I need to bring weights with me on vacation. Whatever the plan may be, set a date and count it backwards, map it out, and make sure that you are not leaving anything to be of surprise. Now, you can make a playlist on YouTube for yourself, Google some sort of coach and see if they have any free online workouts, or what I'll talk about at the end of this video is you could invest in a coach, or you could join some sort of online group coaching plan. So with that being said, there is an app called canva.com where I love to make my own calendars, and I like to make them pretty and cute because I'm more likely to use it if it's pretty, it's got pink on it. They have templates on canva.com. So as you see here on the screen, I am going into Canva and I'm searching calendar and the month name. So whatever month you're in, or even if you're doing it over a few months, you can print off those in advance as well. You want to make sure that it's something that you can realistically keep up with, and you're gonna print it off. Now the other option is to make a cute little Instagram calendar, which I find is super cute to keep yourself accountable, but I'll talk a little more about that at the end. One thing I want to note that goes along with this is to make sure that you have some sort of nutrition plan in place as well, so that you can pair it with your calendar, and so that you have these 2 tangible things in front of you that you can visually remind yourself that this is my meal plan, and these are the workouts that I'm doing, and these are the days that I'm off, and these are the days I'm away. When you're prepared, you are more likely to follow through and be successful. So don't underestimate the value in preparing ahead, okay? Hack number 2, isolate yourself. I know that sounds so weird. Find a place in your house where you are away from distraction. If you have kids, maybe a place where your kids can't reach you as easily, maybe away from your kitchen and laundry, anything that's going to distract you from your workout and cause you to go a little less intense than you would if you were fully focused. And I know in the past when I worked out at home, if the kitchen was right beside me and I could smell Derek cooking, I'm like, oh, food. Or I'd see laundry that needed to be put away and I'd be like, oh my gosh, I gotta clean the house. Thinking I'd have time and I could multitask in between sets, I would go and do these things that were distracting me and really dialing down the intensity of the workout. So we want your full focus. If you can find a way to seclude yourself in some part of your house and really get your workout in non-distracted and full intensity, then that is going to help you far better than being distracted and putting in this work and not really seeing results. Hack number 3 is to invest in adjustable pieces of equipment. And I'm not talking like a massive squat rack and Olympic plates and all that kind of stuff, but buying hip circle bands, usually you can get them in a pack, just like the one I have here, where you can get like a really hard intensity, medium, and a little bit easier, as well as handled resistance bands. You can always find a way to make it a little more challenging, and you'll find that as you're being consistent with your workouts, you're gonna actually get a little bit stronger every time. So you wanna make sure that you're still challenging yourself and that you're not keeping your body at the same level of intensity. Weighted vests are a good way to get your intensity up real quick. I personally have never used one, but I do know that when you wear a weighted vest, you have the option of putting in the pockets of the vest weights. So my thinking would be you could probably just as easily take out some of the weights and, you know, decrease or increase your intensity of the workout. Another great piece of equipment are dumbbells. You can always make 10 pounds, 12 pounds, even 8-pound dumbbells challenging. You just slow down the reps. You might even do more reps or even hold on to 2 dumbbells together. It works on your grip strength, but if you can hold one dumbbell and another and cross it with your hands, there you go, you're adding more weights to your movement of whatever exercise you're doing. Another option would be Olympic dumbbells. A picture of them here. They're kind of hard to explain, but if you buy a set, you'll get little weighted plates to add on, and it's kind of like an actual Olympic barbell where you can add plates, but it's in the size of a dumbbell, so you can add on your plates, making the dumbbell as heavy or as light as you would like, pending your strength abilities. Hack number 4, post about it. This is so underestimated, guys. You are doing yourselves and others a disservice by not sharing your journey. Yeah, you might not be at your goal, but because you are putting yourself first and working around a hard schedule of your life where you have kids, you have family, you have work, and you're making time to work out and put yourself first, share that, seriously. And this goes back to my first point where you print off your calendar. Really make that Instagram calendar, because that is going to be your cute way of subtly saying, hey guys, look what I'm doing. Plus, it's going to be that extra accountability you need to stay on track. I know for myself, when I share what I'm doing publicly, I'm probably going to follow through with it, because nobody wants to be like oh, the boy who cried wolf, like I'm doing this plan and then never really finishing or following through. So if you need that extra accountability, definitely post it on a social media page, Instagram, Facebook, wherever. You could even make a different one, like go under some kind of anonymous name and maybe strategically, artistically, like don't share your face or something. You can get real creative of it. You don't have to be open and vulnerable, but at least get it out there so you're keeping yourself accountable. By sharing it with others, you're actually impacting a lot of other ladies and their lives. You're opening up and letting people in on something that they might have thought themselves they couldn't do, and they're seeing you do it. It's like a pay it forward thing where your life has changed because you now have your fitness and lifestyle and health in check, and now they're gonna be like, girl, I wanna be like that, and they're gonna do it too. Okay, I have a bonus tip for you, and this one honestly is a game changer. Find yourself a coach or someone else to help keep you accountable if you're finding that it's really hard to stay consistent. There's no such thing as perfection, and when we try to be perfect all the time, we actually end up self-sabotaging. A lot of the fitness industry fails to show that we have ups and downs in motivation, and it's not always going to be perfect. It's not always going to be a linear progression towards your goal. So having some self-compassion and realizing that maybe you need someone else to take the stress away, because maybe you have a lot of stress in your life, and give you the workouts, give you the reassurance that you're eating the right foods, and all the other things that go along with transforming your body. Now, I know myself as a trainer and even as a coach, I needed coaches to help me get to that next level, because sometimes you get too in your head, and even though you might know what to do, it's a lot easier to change your mind in the moment as your emotions go versus upholding to someone else's program designed for you. So if you've been struggling with being consistent, I highly suggest reaching out to a coach or finding some sort of program, something that has more of a financial investment so that you pay more attention and you take it more seriously. Now, if you liked what you saw, definitely check out the video here. It's probably one of the best videos that I have done from a while ago, where I go over all the details of how to do cardio the right way to really get your body to that next level if that's what you're looking for. And as always, be sure to subscribe to my channel, and I'm really excited, but I will be seeing a lot more of you guys. So have a good night, enjoy the weather if it's nice where you are, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, P.S. please give me a thumbs up. I forgot to ask, but it lets me know that you enjoyed this. Okay, bye.